on this live before it's going to show up that I'm actually live. So I'm decided I'm going to start talking about things just for fun before I get started. And today I'm going to highlight this raisin tinted lip balm. My sister gave me this from King Super on Christmas. It's a pack of four. It's lip balm, but it's all natural and it's tinted. Look at that. So watch, here's my lips without it. Nothing. I have nothing on my lips right now. Watch. Gives me some color. Isn't that fun? So I thought I would show y'all before and after. So I'm gonna put some more on. It even has like a raisin smell. So what is it called? Sky Organics. Wait, is that upside down? Yeah. Sky Organics. And I'm not sponsoring this. I just got this for Christmas. And I thought I would show y'all how cool it is because I thought I need to put a little color on my lips before I do my video. Okay, here we go. Do y'all remember years ago, I started showing people how they can, hi, how are you doing? S-O-K Lomia T621. So I started showing people another way to use a rebounder when you're injured, when you're too heavy for the weight capacity, when you are a senior and you're not good at balance or you're scared of, hurting yourself and you just need some circulation. So if anybody out there needs circulation but doesn't have the ability to walk, this is a really good way to do it. So I'm going to be really careful. I have like a very challenging path to get back there. So I'm going to hold on to the treadmill and then I'm going to step on there and then I'm going to sit down and we're going to talk about it, okay? So let me get in my position. All right. Take it slow. Take it nice and slow. Let me see if I have volume. Because for a while there, so funny, it doesn't ever tell me if I'm live. Okay, it says I'm live. Let me check it. Okay, it says I'm live. Let me check it. All right, so y'all can hear me. All right, so I checked it. So this is a way, I'm going to pull my chair closer. I want to just point out that if you get like a regular short chair, it's not really going to be ergonomically, good for your knees to be lower. So I have this is called, oops, you can't see it. Hold on, let me get out of the way. This is a counter height bar stool. All right, it's counter height, and I measured this before. I think this is like 6 inches off the ground. So you want to get a counter height bar stool because a tall bar stool probably won't work, okay? So let me carefully get back into position. If you are have an injury, maybe you have a leg or knee injury and you can't walk. I mean, the whole point of this is for circulation because you're able to pump your calves, which pump your circulation, okay? So I'm going to do this for 5 minutes, and I'm going to tell y'all in a second why I'm doing this today. Alexa, give me a 5-minute timer.
5 minutes, starting now.
Okay, so this morning, or last night, I noticed that my ankle was acting weird. Like when I would put pressure on it, it would feel like it was collapsing. It wasn't really, I would feel like a pause in my, circulation or something. And so I went to bed and I was doing my foot like this, just curling my ankle, trying to get circulation in it. And this morning when I went up to get coffee or create coffee, I haven't drank my coffee yet, I could tell that my ankle felt weak. And I thought, oh my gosh, I'm not going to be able to do my standing rebounding. So this is a good day to talk about how to rebound. Maybe you don't get quite as much benefit as when you are standing from the gravity component, but I thought this would be a good day to do a sit down video. Again, I haven't done a sit down video reminding people that this is a good way to get circulation moving in your calves and pumping throughout your feet and your toes. And just put yourself on a timer and just do it. But you have to have the right level of a chair, because if your body's sitting in a short chair and your knees are going up and then your feet are going down, I don't think that would be very good for your hips or your knees. So I recommend that you're high enough so that your knees are bent in a healthy, natural way. That's the only way I think this really works. And luckily I have 3 counter height bar stools, and so I just pulled one in here in my office. Okay, so you can also do this in a regular chair and do it on the ground. But is it as fun? No, it's not as fun, because the pushing of the mat on the springs, it almost just brings the springs bring back your body, and so then you just keep pushing down. And so the springs do kind of the half of the work for you, and then you just are working on push, push, push down, push, push, push down. And it's just easier, and it's more fun, and it's comfortable. It's not difficult. And so if you had an injury and you needed to create circulation without any pressure on the body, this would be a great way to pump your circulation. You're basically pumping the blood from the feet and the calves back up through the body. And the harder that you push, the stronger the thrust of the blood going. This is also working my lymphatic system. And I'm naturally doing my arms like this, but that's a good movement too. Move your arms if you want to, if it feels good, and just do it for 5 minutes. It does not have to be a pain. Okay, so now I want to talk to people who might be over 300 pounds, people who might consider that their body weight is heavier than the allowable for a rebounder. Because, say you're 350, you're 400, you're 450, and you're like, man, I just wish there was some easy exercise just to get me started with a commitment to myself. I know that you can do the bands. That's an easy exercise to create resistance. You can also do this. Get a chair that can support your weight. Make sure it's high enough, and then do this. This is a good start. This is a really good start. If you want to buy a rebounder, but you're too heavy to actually jump on it based on the allowable weight, start with sitting on it and get your mindset trained to the habit. Alexa, stop. So part of the challenge of exercise is learning the game of consistency. So just being consistent in something is going to be better than not doing anything. So if you're like, I'm too heavy, I can't jump, I can't balance, I don't want to break the springs, just buy yourself the rebounder and get started with something you can do like this, okay? Because most of my weight is on the chair. The weight I'm putting on this rebounder at this point is probably maybe 20 pounds of pressure. I have no idea. I don't know how to judge that. But I can tell this is working my quadricep muscles right here on my thighs. It's obviously working my calves. It's working my ankles, so I'm creating circulation. So maybe this is going to help me with my circulation in my ankle today by pumping quickly the blood through that part of the body, bring the right healing. Okay, so y'all probably heard that my buzzer went off. I want to show y'all one more thing before I quit, and that is I'm going to remove this. All right, let me move that over here. All right, let's see if I can do this without hurting anything. All right, and I'm going to show y'all, if you can't get a rebounder, get a vibration plate. Obviously, I wasn't ready. All right, so can y'all see that? Right there. It's a Life Pro vibration plate, and I'm going to just show y'all. It's another way of getting circulation to the body. All right. So, okay. So say you can't stand on the vibration plate. If it's too difficult to stand on your vibration plate, then get a chair and sit. Make sure you know where your chair is so you don't hurt yourself. And I'm going to turn this up to 15. Okay, now it's 15. This is another, like somebody told me that their husband had cardiac issues, and I was like, get a vibration plate. That can help with circulation and oxygen through the body. So I highly recommend that if you cannot do anything, if you feel too heavy to bounce, I don't know what the weight capacity is on this thing, but it's probably a lot. And you can jiggle your circulation. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. You can stretch. Oh, that feels good. Stretch. Stretch. I'm going to watch church on TV, so let me see what time it is. Oh, it starts in 6 minutes. Twist and shout, twist and shout. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby, now. Come on, baby, come on and work it on out. Work it on out. Ooh. You know you look so good. Look so good. You know you gotta be closer now. Come me closer. Na, 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 na. Y'all know the words? Come on and work it on out. Work it on out. Woo! Ah, ah, ah. Shake it on, baby, now. Shake it on, baby. Twist and shout. Twist and shout. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby. Now, come on and work it on out. Look at me, I'm out of breath. I mean, that means you're moving oxygen, you're moving blood, you're moving white blood cells, immunity, lymphatic drainage. Oh, so good for you. And I can feel it. It feels good too. All right. I'm going to come see if I can talk to y'all for a second. Without falling off of this. Whew. Let's keep this going. Let's see how many mean comments are on here. Okay, I can always tell the mean comments because they're held back. I have a filter that says you can't put mean comments. Aw, Charles says, I appreciate you. Aw, that's so sweet. Good vibes are coming to you, Charles, for being positive. You know what? When you're positive and you're good to other people, good things happen to you. And that's what's happened to me. I started my channels and all these good things. Money has come to me. Opportunities have come to me. I landed my dream job at 57 years old. After all these years of hunting for my dream job, I finally got it. Do not give up, y'all. Even if you're 50, even if you're 70. I have a friend, she's 69, and I'm going to help her get what she wants. And she wants to work and help people. And so I'm going to help her with her resume by giving her a template that's good for like AI resumes now and software. So listen to this. I got stopped by a cop in my new country, in my new county, but in my new state, Colorado. And it was Friday night and I had just left dinner. And I had an iced tea. I don't even drink alcohol. And she said I drove over the crosswalk. I said, oh, but I'm from Texas. And she goes, that's anywhere. You can't drive over a crosswalk. And I was all dressed up for work. Yeah, so I look good. I look nice. And so she was young. And basically she said, you were swerving. You drove over the crosswalk, and when she turned on her lights and I had to turn off I turned off the street into a driveway, which was my car wash place. She said I didn't use my blinker, and I'm like, of course I didn't use my blinker. I was panicked. Why was I getting stopped by the cops with all this ice crap going on? I didn't know what the hell it was. It was dark. So anyway, good news is nothing happened. She saw my license. I told her I was getting my Colorado license over the holidays, and I have a little hole punch in my Texas license because the other one's coming in the mail. So I warned her about that. I showed her my insurance. She didn't even ask for it. And she just said, you just be careful. I said, I live across the street, so don't, I'm not going far. And I didn't drink because I don't drink. I'm drinking iced tea. See, here it is. Here's a to-go cup. And so the cop let me off. So good things happen to good people when you put out the good vibes. So when you're out there on YouTube talking shit to other people about their channels, put the good shit out there and put the good vibes, because what you put out comes back to you. And that's a great way to live. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. That is just the best way to evolve in your life and have the best life. So get out there and do it. Someone is calling me an American mother. No, I'm not an American mother. I'm an American. Where can I buy this? Okay, so you can buy it on my link. There's a NEADAC link. It's made by the father of rebounding, and it has double steel springs, which are super important when it comes to absorbing the shock, so that your body is not absorbing the shock. And I need to get the bar, the handlebar, so I could be more careful. I'm drinking a prebiotic before I take my probiotic, and I put chia seeds in there. Oh my God, someone just said, and she has sweet tea on the side. No, this is not sweet tea. This is a prebiotic fiber drink that I get from a company, and it has chia seeds in it. I don't even drink sweet tea. I don't even drink sugar tea. I mean, I very specifically tell my waitresses I want regular non-sweet tea. So just keep on making up stuff that's not true. So the fake news is out here commenting on my channel. Okay, so y'all are missing the point. I'm doing this because when you're elderly, there's very little that you can do. So I recommend for people who can't walk or who can't bounce, this is an alternative. This is about finding something that you can do and having the courage and the ability and the motivation to do it. That's all. This is so simple. People want to just throw shade everywhere. There's so many people that are not even from the US that are commenting because they're talking shit about the US. All right, I gotta go. I'm gonna watch church so me and my sister can talk about the service. Truck squad. I did it. It's done. Okay. Thank you all. I see there's not much positive here. There's Bailey said something nice. Thank you, Bailey. Okay. If you don't understand what this channel is about, then don't bother. No one cares. I'm here to inspire the people who want to be inspired. I gotta run. Talk to you later. Have a great Sunday. Thank you for the 100 Beast. Thank you for your 100s. I see them before I go offline. Thank you, 100s. Bye.